Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back. Happy New Year my darlings, happy 2022. I really hope you all had a lovely and safe Christmas. I actually went back to my roots over the Christmas period, back to my natural hair colour, and I'm so happy I did. I absolutely adore it. I honestly don't know what I was thinking going semi-blonde, I suppose you could call it, but I thought we would start off the new year with a little what I got for Christmas because I bloody love these videos so much. I love watching them, I love making them. I have been on YouTube for 5 years now and I've done 3 of these videos, so I have missed 2 years for good reason, but we're back again this year with another what I got for Christmas. And I personally think these videos are so great as like little gift guides. Like, I always get so much inspiration watching these videos of gifts I can get for people in my life. I am going into this new year viewing it as a new fresh start, a new fresh little chapter in a book. That is how I am viewing it. But my Christmas this year was actually a little bit different than usual. So I actually spent Christmas with Dermot's family this year, and me and my family didn't actually do gifts or anything along the lines. So I'm just going to be showing you guys today what Dermot got for me. And oh my goodness gracious, me and Dermot absolutely spoiled each other this year, and we didn't even mean to do it. It just kind of happened. It was our first Christmas together, our first proper Christmas together. We were a year together on the 23rd of December, so 2 days before Christmas. So we obviously were not together that long last year. So we did go over the top this year, unintentionally. We both did it now. We both did it. Just a little disclaimer before we dive on in is this video is not to brag or boast or anything along the lines. I'm so goddamn grateful for everything I received. And Christmas is not about the gifts, as we all bloody know that by now. We are so aware. But yeah, let's dive right on in. Okay, so the first thing he got me, and I cannot tell you the excitement when I open this. So it's the Instax Mini Link, and this is the smartphone printer, and he got it in white. And then he got me the film, which is 10 by 5 packs, so there's 50 Polaroid films in here. And oh my god, this boy knows me so well. I was literally looking at these only about a month and a half ago, and I was so tempted to buy it for myself, but then I was kind of like, no, I'm not going to bother because the film is so expensive. Like, it's crazy money for this film. And I never mentioned it to him, and I was looking at the Polaroid cameras, but he one-upped me and he thought that he would get me the printer, which I am so happy about, because this little printer, the way it works is you can print off any phone in your camera roll to a Polaroid. So for example, his niece took this of us on Christmas Day, so it's just like a little Polaroid of the two of us. I love this so much. But like, this was obviously taken on a Polaroid camera, so you only get one photo, but with the printer you can choose what photos you want to print off, and I just love that idea so much. I absolutely adore sentimental stuff, and we as a whole generation, we don't print enough photos these days. Like, they're all just on our phones or our laptops, and if we lose our phone or our laptops, all them photos are gone. So I really want to get into the habit of kind of printing more photos, and now I can do that, and I'm so delighted. I'm personally still in shock for this next present. So this was my main present, and I opened this last, and I was not expecting this whatsoever. So he got me the Dyson Airwrap Complete Long. He even knew to get the complete long barrels. Like, I actually just can't. I was in such utter shock when I opened this. And I don't even know how he managed to get his hands on it, because these are like gold dust at the moment. They're like literal gold dust. They're sold out everywhere in Ireland. You cannot get your hands on one. They're not in stock anywhere, but he managed to get like the last one in Boots. And it's just so funny because he got me this, which I wasn't expecting, and then I managed to get my hands on the PS5 for him, which he's been trying to get his hands on for the last year. I was on like a GameStop waiting list, and I got the literal last one as well. So it's just so funny how we both actually managed to get our hands on something that the other really wasn't expecting, and it's just such a huge gift, you know. But yeah, I'm still in shock over this. Like, I would never have bought this for myself. The only time I ever mentioned this to him was in passing, was when I was watching a TikTok of some girl using it one day, and I was just talking about like how expensive they were, and I was like, I could never spend that much money on a hair tool, and he just asked me a few questions about it, but that was literally it, and it was like weeks before Christmas. So yeah, like, I am just so excited to learn how to use this. I used it once and it was an absolute nightmare. It was a shit show. so you should have seen my hair the next morning. My fringe, I look like something out of a bloody cartoon character. My fringe was like out here. It's gonna take some practice to figure out how to use it, and I have heard that from a lot of girls, and then especially if you have longer hair as well. This is most definitely the most luxurious thing I have ever owned. Like, it is so beautiful, and so he got the navy and rose gold one, as you can see there, but like, it's so beautiful. I was like a little child at Christmas when I was using it the other night. But yeah, I am actually lost for words with this gift. I just can't get over it, and I'm so goddamn grateful. If you have any tips on how to use this bad boy, please do let me know, because your girl is really struggling over here. This is making me feel like I'm opening everything again. I'm so grateful. So the next thing he got me was the Cash Beauty, the Sculpt collection, so the highlight, blush and bronze. And I got this in the lightest shade because obviously I'm as white as a goddamn snowman. So yeah, just the highlight, blush and bronze sticks. But these are meant to be so incredible. I've heard such amazing things about these, and Kaylee, I can never say her name, is absolutely killing it. And us girls have got to support girls. Or us girlfriends, boyfriends have got to support the girls. And then it also came with the sculpting sponge, and this is meant to be a game changer for putting these products on. So yeah, I'm so excited to try these. I've not tried them yet because I wanted to show you guys, but I just love new makeup. There is nothing better than new makeup. The next thing that he got me was my all-time favourite perfume, which is the Jimmy Choo Blossom perfume. He actually got me this last Christmas as well. And yeah, this is genuinely one of my all-time favourite scents. I first got this, I think like 5 years ago at Christmas from Melanie, and ever since then I have repurchased it every single time I went out, and you can never go wrong with getting perfume as a present. Because like, perfume is something that like you just don't tend to buy for yourself, so it's such a great gift. And then Dermot's mum, this just actually melted my heart. Dermot's mum actually got me another Jimmy Choo perfume. I'm not sure which one this is because I threw out the box, and I've been wearing it every day. It is so beautiful. I had never, oh my god, it's so good. So like this one, the Blossom one, is like sweet, and then this is kind of more of like a sexier smell. I never know how to describe perfume scents, it's so awkward, but this is what the bottle looks like. So yeah, it's just like another one of Jimmy Choo's perfume, and I think the reason she knew I like Jimmy Choo, because I was like to Dermot, did you tell her to get me this? Was because when me and Dermot first got together, I had like left the ends of one of my perfumes in his house, so she obviously saw Jimmy Choo in his room and was like, she likes Jimmy Choo, so let's get a different perfume. And yeah, I'm just so delighted. So now I'm going into the new year smelling like an absolute bloody goddess. The next thing that he got me, I was really not expecting again, but he got me a pair of the Nike Air Forces, and I'm so excited to wear these. I had a pair of these like 4 or 5 years ago, and I got them absolutely destroyed, and I never repurchased them, but I got him a pair during the year, and ever since I got him a pair, I've been dying for a pair because he wears them all the time and they literally go everything, and they are the comfiest shoe. They're one of the comfiest shoes I've ever owned or I've ever worn, and they're so versatile. So yeah, I'm so delighted with these. Like, you just can't beat a fresh white pair of shoes. Like, white shoes are my favourite thing ever, but they just never last that long with me. So yeah, these are going to be taking an outing this week for sure. He got me another pair of shoes, but I did ask him for these. So there was 2 things that I asked him for, and these were one of them. So I got, oh, I love these. I got the Converse, but the platform ones. Look how bloody nice they are. They are beautiful. I've seen so many girls rocking the platform ones, and I just love them. I think they're so sleek, and they just look so, I don't know, so sexy. It's like sexy in a shoe. And even though they're both white shoes, I feel like they're very different because this is obviously a high top, and then obviously the Air Forces are much easier to keep clean because they're just like that kind of hard material, whereas these Converse are a little bit harder to keep clean. So I'll probably keep these for like more better wear and that kind of a thing. But yeah, I'm just so happy. 2 new pairs of shoes. Christmas. I'm just so delighted. While we are on the topic of things I asked for, I don't know if you guys remember, but about 3 months ago I put up this coat on my Instagram stories and I was like, is it a want or is it a need? And it was literally 50-50. And Jeremy told me to get it and I was like, no. I was like, I don't need another coat. But then when Christmas came around, I was like, you know what? That coat, I think I need her. So yeah, this is from Bershka, and you guys know how much I love my fur coats. Like, fur coats are my jam. Like, I basically come with a fur coat at all times. So yeah, I got this beautiful green one. It is a little bit out of shape just because it was like balled up, you know, wrapped up, but once it's hung up for a while it's going to fall back out. But yeah, I just love the colour of this so much, and it's so beautiful. Like, oh, I've got so many fur coats. I think that's why I didn't want to get it for myself, but you know, when it's a Christmas present you can kind of justify it a little bit more. It's like, well, I didn't get it, he got it for me, so So the next thing he got me is a little squishy. Now, there's a little bit of an inside joke to this. So basically, I love him so much. I had one of these. This was the first teddy Jim had ever got me. It was a bit bigger than this. So this is like its little baby. So imagine one being twice the size. So yeah, that was like the first teddy Jim had ever got me. And then my dog attacked it and literally pulled his guts out and he was ripped to shreds, and I got really upset about it because, do you know when it's like the first of something that you were given, and it was just so special to me, it was so sentimental. And then I always used to, like, if I was in a bad mood I'd have him like this, if I was in a good mood I'd have him like this, just as like a little inside joke. But he got me his child, or her child, I don't know, but he replaced her for me. And I'm so happy. I was saying to Jeremy, it's like Squid had a little baby because she's so cute. So the next thing he got me was, he got me 2 oversized jumpers. And the reason he got me 2 oversized jumpers is because Jeremy, ever since the start of our relationship, loves to rob my oversized clothes. And you know the way it's normally the girls robbing their fucking fellas' clothes? Not in this relationship, it ain't. He got me 2 hoodies from Boohoo. So this gorgeous green colour, I love this so much. The only thing is he got smalls, so they're not like super oversized to the point that I'd probably like them to be. They're actually probably not oversized enough for him to rob, which I think was his plan. And it backfired, but yeah, he never used to wear oversized clothes, and ever since we got together now he's obsessed with oversized clothes. I think anyone can rock an oversized fit, like especially one part of the fit. Like if you've got a huge baggy jumper with some tight tracksuits, that just looks so nice. So yeah, a green one, just plain on the back, and then he also got me a pink one, so it's just plain pink on the front, and then on the back it says good vibes only, isn't it? Yeah. And I really like the back of this. It's really, really pretty. But yeah, I love them so much. I didn't think he was going to get me clothes, to be honest, because he always said that like he'd never risk getting me clothes because I am pretty awkward to buy for. And then he also got me these pair of jeans from Bershka. So these are going to go so sick with my new coat, like my green coat. These, the Converse or the Air Force, like little shopping day out. But yeah, so just one green leg and one white leg, and then the pocket is the opposite. And I love quirky clothes like this. You guys know how much I love my colour and I love my cheeky little patterns. So my darlings, that is everything that I got for Christmas. I feel so beyond grateful. I feel so beyond spoiled. It is unbelievable. I genuinely have no words, but I really hope you enjoyed this. I just love having these videos, even to look back on. I feel like they're really nice memories, but I'm so excited for a new year of content, new year of opportunities, a new year of adventures. Let's do it. Let's go down, do it. I cannot wait to see you all in my next video, and I love you all so very much. Bye bye, friends.